time for the Manhattan Pizza postgame show on the Gameday Broadcast Network. Manhattan Pizza, serving the best dang pizza in town. Today's game will be archived for on-demand replay online at GameDayMagazine.com. You can order your copy of this game as well as on the new Gameday Broadcast Store. With over 1,800 broadcasts available for purchase, you can save these memories forever. Now let's rejoin the broadcast team on the Gameday Broadcast Network.
Hello and welcome to our Manhattan Pizza post-game report here. Andy Hayes right now joined by Mark Luther of the South County Stallions. And Coach, this was an important game, much more for you guys tonight than Lake Braddock. You guys wanted to win this one to lock up a bye and that number 2 seed in the Patriot District tournament. I know beating Lake Braddock is always big, but how big is it now you get a little rest?
Well, it's tremendous because we get that week off, and it just saves a little bit of pitching. You don't have to play 3 games in order to win it. You just have to play 2, and just kind of sets you up really well for the region tournament as well.
Well, you said yesterday, pitching by committee here, and let's talk about it. You start off with Shane Foley, who threw okay, got it through an inning and a half, and then Scott Dunn came in and really saved the day. Talk about that performance first.
He threw Tuesday, so we kind of had him down just for 2 innings, and so his focus was just to throw 30 or 40 pitches, and he just kind of got the job done. He's been that way for the most part the rest of the year. The second half of the year, he just throws a lot of strikes, and he's just a little strange, so he's tough to hit.
Well, Lake Braddock jumped up on you 3-0. You guys responded. You come back, you make it 3-2. That was really kind of the storyline in this game all night, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I mean, once we came back on them, you could see kind of their confidence started to grow that we could compete with them. I mean, they're the best team in the region without question, but once we kind of got back to them, then they kind of had a feeling that they could be able to compete.
Well, the at bat that Kyle Fairbanks had tonight was maybe the best I've seen since I've been covering baseball in this area. He fouled off 7 pitches before finally hitting one to the fence that drove all of them in.
I'm going to agree. I mean, you don't see too many high school at-bats like that. It was a great at-bat.
Let's talk a little bit about Devin Gould now. He comes in, ran into a little bit of control problems early, but then down the backstretch, man, he was awesome. He was hitting everything.
He was a little hyped up when he first came in, so he was up with everything. But he finally, he threw one breaking ball down in the dirt, and then he kind of started to settle down after that, and he started throwing a little bit more strikes. And once he got locked in and was in a groove, he was tough to hit. Well,
look, I know everybody's saying Lake Braddock's a top team, and deservingly so, but I mean, with the success you've had here the last year and a half, I mean, a lot of this team of yours was here last year on this run you went on. How much of it is out right now with your guys saying, hey, we want to show everybody that we're still that same kind of team?
Well, they're finally starting to figure out what playoff intensity is and coming to the park every night and really playing with a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm. And if they do that, certainly we're talented to be able to compete with a lot of people. They just got to come show up every single night. I mean, it's one and done here pretty soon, so they just got to be here every night ready to play and play well. Well,
congratulations. Great win. Thank you. South County improves to 15-4 on the season, and they're getting ready here for the postseason run. For Coach Luther, I'm Andy Hayes. That's been our Manhattan Pizza postgame report. We'll leave you with some comments today from some of the players in this ballgame.
Yeah, I mean, last year it was always a battle. Every game last year we played them 4 times, beat them every time. So we had experience coming in, and we just all got together, all the seniors, all the captains, and really banded together and kind of showed the younger guys the way to really fight back, and the game's never over.
Here you are up with bases loaded, and I just told Coach Luther a second ago, I thought this was one of the best at-bats I've ever seen. You foul off the ball 7 times before you find a pitch you can drive. Walk me through what you were thinking about that whole at-bat.
I was just looking for a pitch to hit. He was just throwing fastballs the first 2 at-bats. I knew he was going to throw it. I knew he wasn't throwing off-speed because he wasn't getting it in there. And I was just locked in, kind of choked up a little bit, and was just trying to drive the ball up the middle, just try to score a run.
This lineup of yours last year was so potent all the way through. I mean, you were hitting 7 home runs a year ago, and you were like in the 7 or 8 spot here. How much of a leadership role have you tried to, I guess, implement for yourself and your teammates through this year to say, hey, I'm that guy, I want that swing in that moment?
I think I am. I mean, I looked up to the guys last year who were hitting the home runs in the 4 or 5 spot. And I'm trying to be that guy, just to lead the team with power, kind of, and tell the other guys to pick it up a little bit. And I'm fortunate for the guys in front of me to always be on base, like Cameron Thompson over here. He's always on base, so it's nice.
All right, talk to me about the mentality going towards the postseason. Everybody's talking about Lake Braddock as being the team to beat, but are people overlooking South County a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've been struggling with pitching a little bit, but we've really been coming together this last week. Beat West Springfield, beat West Potomac by a good bit. I mean, we're really coming together as a team. It took a while, but we're coming together.
It took us a while, actually, to get the young kids to talk and kind of get on the same level as us, since the seniors were all on the team last year. But I think this was a big stepping stone to get us all together. And then my approach, I mean, I didn't really get many pitches to hit. I mean, he pitched me pretty well, but I mean, I just kind of stuck my bat out there for one of the at-bats, and I got a hit.
Yeah. That hit, well, that was a big hit, and the fact that it was an 0-2 pitch count, I believe, and you were able to find a way to get it to right field. I mean, the hitting, capability of this team is impressive all the way through. But like you said, the senior leadership a year ago, now you guys are trying to be that for the younger guys. Are you guys there? Are you ready?
I think we are. I mean, the guys that left, I think it scared the younger kids a little bit because those are some big names that left. But I think we've proven to them that, I mean, it's our time and we've stepped up and we're the seniors to lead them.
Well, I certainly think this win says something about the resolve that you guys have as a team. Here you are now getting ready to go into the Patriot District tournament coming up. I asked this to Kyle. Everybody kind of assumes Lake Braddock's the team to beat. Do you feel like people maybe are overlooking you all a little bit?
Definitely. I think we are the best team in the district. And, I mean, I think we proved it today.
All right, here with our winning pitcher, Devin Gould here. And Devin, talk to me about this performance tonight. You guys were able to come back, rally a couple times, and really make this thing exciting toward the end. You hold on for a big win.
Well, yeah, came out, struggled a little bit in the beginning, had 4 walks, gave up 3 runs, but luckily my teammates were here to back me up, and I could, bring it in there.
Yeah, I mean, and down the stretch, it looked like once you kind of settled in then and relaxed a little bit, you kind of found your groove, and you were throwing some fantastic pitches up there.
Yeah, I mean, I was so hyped up. I was ready because this is a big game for us. Now we got the regional playoffs coming up, so it was a big game. I was just hyped up. Once I calmed down and relaxed, it was all good, smooth sailing from there.
Everybody points to Lake Braddock and says they're the team to beat. What does it mean to you and your team here that you guys took them down tonight, and the fact that for you, you're out on the mound, you're able to fight through some adversity early and put down a lot of pretty good hitters up there?
Yeah, I mean, they think they're the team to beat, but I think it's going to be us. I mean, I think we proved that today, and hopefully we can come through and hopefully win the states.
There's a bunt laid down
a
perfectly.
good one.
Cameron's going to chase it out, throwing error. And he's going to trot into second easily. And he's on second base here with 2 outs. This one roped. And it's going to get all the way into right center. That'll be an extra base hit for Grantsback. And that'll make it 3-0 Lake Braddock. So Michael Smith digs in left side. This one nicely hit out into left center. Got a chance to get back possibly for an extra base hit, and it will be. And Smith into second safely with a double. Just one away. There's Rogers now. Comes home and Rector lights into one. This one hit out to center field, and it is going to be at the wall. Smith will score easily, and Rector's in with a double, and he just missed a home run. 2-2 pitch. Thompson lifts it in to right, and that's going to bring Rector home. Here's the payoff pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. Here's the 1-1. Squeeze plays on, and that'll get 1 run in for sure. And they throw down to first, not in time. Another run is going to come in. Disaster for South County, and a great play there for the Bruins. Executed perfectly. Gordon gets into one here, and this one is going to fall for a base hit. Nice job of hitting by Danny Gordon. And he's aboard safely. This one lifted out into center for a base hit from Smith. His second hit of the day. Great job of hitting by both of the first 2 hitters here in this inning. Full count. And Thompson lifts it right side. And it's going to be caught. Oh, dropped out in right field. Granito dropped it. Everybody's coming around.
Now,
and the play at home, got him.
oh no.
And now they'll throw to first. And they're going to say Thompson is safe down at first base. And Fairbanks hammers one out to left. This one's going to get down. It might clear the bases. Here comes the play at the plate. And he's going to be safe. Fairbanks all the way over to third with a triple. What an at-bat. And we're tied.
Wow. Yes, what an at-bat.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit right side up the middle. And it's going to be snared by the second baseman, but the throw is wide. Fairbanks is safe. And all the way to second is Herman. Oh. He ropes it right back up the middle for a base hit. There's Ballinger out of the stretch now. This one bounces in the dirt. And we're going to have a run scored. Rector will come home. And that's the insurance run that South County was hoping for. And there it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Bruins are down to their last out here in this one. And this one is going to be hit right to the third baseman, Herman, and that's it. South County comes from behind. They rally for the win, 8-6. And the 2 seed in the Patriot District tournament is locked up. What a win. Big time.